Welcome back to Dance Twirl, Minnesota, and I hope that you had a very happy holidays and a very happy new year. We had a couple nights of classes this week, and it was great to see the kids again, and they're really excited to get going for the rest of our school year classes. We just wanted to share with you, just in case you don't follow us on Facebook or Instagram, that our twirlers that went to the Outback Bowl did an amazing job and even ended up on ESPN. So they got some showtime on ESPN's pregame show. So if you haven't seen the videos, be sure you check those out because it's pretty exciting for them and they really represented our studio very well. Our next thing we wanted to make sure that you know, if you log into your accounts and you see that you have a costume charge on there or that your balance looks different than it typically does, that is because the costumes are on there. The first half of the costume deposit fee went on there December 15th, and then the second half goes onto your accounts on January 15th. So we just like to have all those costumes paid for by the end of January so that we can get to ordering them. What happens with the costume companies is the longer we wait, it becomes like a huge traffic jam at the costume companies, and then we get backlogged and it gets harder and harder for us to get the costumes that we really want, and things start getting back ordered and then we have to change our choices. So we're hoping that we can have 100% of our studio have all of their costumes paid for by the end of January so that we can get those costumes ordered and ready to go, so that we have them for competitions and pictures and, of course, recital. So take a look at your account. If you're just starting classes with us in January and you're in a brand new class that just started in January, you're going to see your costume charges go on January 30th. And then we'll get yours ordered right after we do the classes that happen in September. If we wait much longer than that, it gets really hard for us to get your costumes in on time. So we want to make sure that we get them ordered as quickly as possible. And as I just mentioned, we do have some new classes starting in January, some new ballet and baton twirling classes. So please make all of those new families feel welcome to our studio. Help them if they have any questions. And certainly if you have any questions as a new family, please feel free to email Becky or myself, and we'll be happy to help you. The other thing we have going on in January is it is our month of giving. So one of the things that we'll be doing is February 3rd from 6 to 7:30, any of our students, siblings, parents that are over 5 years old can go to Feed My Starving Children, and we'll be packaging food to be sent to other countries to help feed children. So we're really hoping to have a good turnout for that. We can have up to 50 people join us at Feed My Starving Children. So we're really hoping that we'll be able to fill that night. And the other thing we're doing that we're really excited about is that any student that enrolls in January, we're going to take their registration fee that they pay and we're going to donate it to 3 organizations: the Juvenile Arthritis Foundation, the Unique Foundation, and Feed My Starving Children. So we'll just total up at the end of the month how many students enrolled, and then we'll make sure that we make a donation on behalf of all of us at the studio to those 3 organizations. So it's really exciting, and if you have somebody who's interested in joining us, not only will they have a great class, but you'll also be helping an organization and helping our community. So we're pretty pumped about that. And then our last thing for this weekly update is that we have a couple Kids to Nationals camps going on January 16th and 20th. We have our first baton competition of 2017 on January 28th, and that's the Minnesota State Championships. So good luck to all of our twirlers. And then on January 29th, we have our Champions Clinic. And any twirler, whether you're a competition twirler or a recreational twirler, is welcome to join our Champions Clinic. And it's going to be a great experience for the kids because they are going to get to twirl with University of Minnesota feature twirler Haley Haverfield, as well as Michigan State University's former feature twirler, Brittany Burscheid. So if you're interested in that, we'll include the link in our January newsletter. And then mark your calendars for February 11th from 12 to 2:30. We're going to be doing a Valentine's Day party at the studio for all of our students. So hope you're having a great week. And certainly if you need anything, let us know.